Here at TPC, we sometimes have to deal with difficult situations, most notably when there's damage to a frame. Sometimes if carbon is damaged, you're able to repair it. If steel or aluminum has a dent, as long as it's not creased or near a weld, it can be deemed okay to ride and okay to move on in its life. But every once in a while you get a frame like this, especially carbon with metal inserts, where corrosion can get into the metal and kind of get underneath the carbon and create an unsafe riding condition. This kind of corrosion is usually caused by riding a bike in wet conditions and not taking the time to dry it off or clean it. Sometimes near salty conditions it can happen as well. Or even indoors if you're on your trainer in the winter, really getting after it, working up a sweat. If you don't take time to clean that sweat off and wash your bike every once in a while, that sweat can work its way underneath, which is likely one of the situations that happened to this frame here. So if you try to ride a frame like this, it's probably going to be okay for a while. Get a few miles in for sure, but with corrosion it continues to work its way in and gets worse over time. So this is what's holding on your body weight. So when you're pedaling and putting all those watts to the wheel, this is going to eventually work its way loose, which could end in catastrophe. If you're riding down a big hill or really riding anywhere, if that bottom bracket just started to break free of the frame. So in order to make sure that that doesn't happen to anybody, we have to kind of take it upon ourselves to destroy this frame and make sure it doesn't get ridden again. And so sadly now, we'll have the TPC pallbearers take this frame to a better place. Gentlemen?